Hello and welcome to a Total War Warhammer 3 campaign. I'm Tiny Rick. We had left off getting attacked at Fort Jakova by the Empire. It says a valiant defeat, but as long as I can smash those steam tanks and catch the Zentler's Guard and Reichsguard, then I think I'll be okay. Luminarch of Hish. I'll have to get my infantry in there on those siege steam tanks. Past the great swords and halberdiers. We've got some reinforcements coming in, so we're going to stack here, and then we're going to all push out at the same time. There's a set of black orcs in there and settlement garrison, so some decent fodder. And that way they don't just try to nail my black orcs the whole time. They might anyway. They've got 3 steam tanks. This shaman's got a foot of cork though. That'll be really good. There's a bit of a hill there, but their firepower is going to outmatch mine, so I'm going to have to get down that hill into the water, start light back up. That'll give them a disadvantage while I get these reinforcements moving in. Takes 6 seconds for them to come onto the field.
Come on!
The black orcs. My cabs set across the map. Front line fodder. Second line black orcs. Missiles. Big boss. Little boss. Big boss. Shaman. Catapults. There's that Reichsguard. Wolf Riders that catch the charge. Big guns. Big guns. Oh, you got caught by Zentler's Guard. That's not good. Actually, that's okay. We'll take that. The rest of this army moving. Catapults, can they start launching? Halberdier actually want to hit some great swords. Hit some great swords. Tanks are shooting. You can catch that backside of the Zentler's Reichsguard. Same thing, so those Reichsguard are caught. Losing something. All these infantry are set. Almost there. They're going to be able to come up. That's ideal for me. Gotta group these. All move forward at the same time. Now my missiles will start shooting their own. Drop a foot of cork somewhere. Gonna make a difference. Huntsman. Huntsman. Two piles of halberdiers. Get that Arcapish. Missiles. You can catch those 4 wagons. More power to you, buddy.
Here's a fight! Choppers out! Kill the king! Warboss! Under bust! The war flows in me!
Halberdiers fell. The Luminarch. Temple of Luminarch's about to be done. Great swords. That would be great swords. Yeah, catch that. Black Hordes. Cross.
Time for smoldering! Smash up! Smash up!
The big boss is about to. Yep.
The war is here! 4-point bigots! Waste of war! Arrow boys! Let's get up! Gets up! 4-point bigots!
I bet that Huntsman was targeting that Shaman as well. Shaman's falling. Great swords over here. These black orcs can go and cut down.
Ready to burn! Where's the spare? The Black Oaks won't wait! Choppers out!
That steam tank kind of pinned. He's rolling. Huntsman. That steam tank. What these beautiful great swords are doing. Great swords versus black horse. Actually, goblins. They're running. Even on an uphill, black horse has just got them. Gooden. So melee back down. Fire missiles. Leader is wounded. Going down into that steam tank. Oh, shot both of the boss and the war boss. Same shot, knocked them both down. Ooh. There it is. I don't think I lost any unit cards in that one. Oh, I did. Yep, that one big boss got wounded. Bertie hopped Anderson. That was your mistake, thinking that you could take on an army of Black Orcs. I can understand the point that Fort Jacoba is a iron mine, but the firepower really didn't help you out as much as you hoped. And their Zendler and their Reichsguard is caught by my biggins. They didn't get any rear charges or any cycle charges in with those guys. Almost there. There we go. Uzgo will spend a couple turns at Fort Jacoba, get that big boss back into the army. Ricky is caught by Balthazar. This is that ambush I tried to set up, so he must have found it out wasn't in time to save his men. Oh, this is Fallen King Mountain, so that other army had went north. But now I'll just send Tricky north. Rick into Tivo. Thorgrim back at Iron Rock. Ruga intercepted Stachel. That's exactly what I wanted. I think I'll send Grimgor back over there to fight Thorgrim. Big Wall ends. The biggest Yumi's trophy.
Ready for murdering. Bring it! Bring it! Not in my name.
Slayers, flame cannons, iron drakes.
Now's the time.
Tricky.
Fighting soon.
Shatterstone Isle.
Start the wall.
We'll just wait a turn. Snorko. That way Iki and Snorko can hit Dragon Fang Mount together.
Only Nargos.
Depending on what that army does. Utror. I might just move Snorko up here in case they want to take Dreadrock.
On it.
Maybe I can put him there, that way get underway. I get Dragon Fang Mount on the next turn. I don't know, we'll see. We're on Iki though.
Now's the time.
Oglock.
The boys are restless. This is my land.
Oh, awesome. Alex Galzer is right here in between these two armies. Just gonna encircle,
Violence!
then send Giblet down. Help Tricky. So for less losses.
I'll crush you all. Send me to battle.
Rusher. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and start moving you out of here.
I like it.
Down to a +5, and now you're out of the province. -8. I think it'll be sustainable. Ortho.
Start the war.
Oh, he just sacked it and ran. He didn't actually take the settlement. How irritating. He wants to bait me in to fight Hugar.
I'm a rune lord, not some smith. What you want?
Been enough movement to make it back to that settlement. Seems like a lot of the Empire
Never.
headed in right here.
I'll crush them all. Now's the time.
Duh. Lost that big boss. Urjeb
This is my
also
land.
has 2 wounded big bosses.
Start the war.
Lugrak.
I'll crush them all.
We're ready to get it moving.
Come on.
It's movement space though.
Go in. Quark,
Must be affected by an agent. I don't see any agents around here though.
Now's the time.
Rogue Lash. He'll sit in an ambush. I think I'll keep him in an ambush.
Send me to battle. Rogue likes it this way.
As we're all, we'll move over to the Tower of Crack and settle it for a few turns until that control or corruption goes away.
Start the war.
Good. We're gonna siege Carrick 8 Peaks and then just wait for them to come out and fight. Because Grimgor is gonna go to Thorgrim.
This is not in the
Fight.
Dunner's Grund. I'll crush them all.
Rock number 2. Gonna have him force march over to Fort Osterosk and then hit Zoishink. And just those 3 wounded big bosses. Damaged building. Building improvements. Population. Let's take Iron Rock back, get that population coming back up. We're gonna go ahead and stand up another army. Team's right here at the Black Crag. Gonna push down. Well, these 2 armies are coming over. Give them a couple of turns. What do I have over here to build? Quick Bag Mountain. Tower of Gorgoth.
The boys are restless. This is my land.
Lording Heroes.
Bold for war. Bold for war. The staff glows.
Here we go. 17 armies now. And depending on where Thorgrim moves, he'll be able to siege Carrick 8 Peaks with Kruga, and then just underway Grimgor to assist and take that settlement. And we can push Kruga after replenishment over to this other large defended settlement, then fight Thorgrim with Grimgor. Underwade. I would be headed back to my faction capital. Oh, it's Thorgrim. There he is. Still able to ambush here. Maybe might catch Ben Uttericker in an ambush. Ruglash.
Here we go.
We're gonna go ahead and send Grimgor right into Thorgrim's range. If Thorgrim moves underway again, I get a chance to catch him. Icky. Let's see that army that was in the sea.
Nasty.
Move Icky down to Dragon Fang Mount. A raiding camp.
I like it. In the motion.
Giblet. I want to go to Grom Peak and push to Zufbar, or do I want to take Karak Kadrin? I think we're gonna push Giblet up here. Karak Kadrin. Keep a border here. And then Tricky, we're gonna push down.
The boys are pleased.
These have a recruitment going on.
Now's the time.
We're gonna go to here.
I'm off.
Oh, it's still in our province. A little bit of replenishment.
Now's the time.
Rushers moving.
The boys are pleased. Start the war. Send me to bow.
Uska's gonna catch Godfried there. Gosbag's gonna set up an ambush in these trees.
On it.
Most likely not going to catch anybody and then ambush, but more to be hidden.
Time for a scrap.
He's actually gonna push up into Karak Ungor
Going.
and not get caught in the settlement. Porchakova,
I cannot. No.
Forest, Toddbringer, and all these different armies that are coming up here.
Ready.
A big boss and a big un.
I like it.
Get that big un global recruitment. Big boss will be back in a couple turns.
Send me to battle.
Nurgjigs. Big uns are also gonna take a couple turns to get back, but he's ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and push over to Zavastra, our raiding camp there.
Well. Fighting soon. This is my land. Start the war. I'll crush them all.
Lugrak and Drak moving over here to the fortress of Vorag. Then they'll be able to split, one to the Ashrid's Mountains, the other to Bitter Bay.
What? You talk. This is my land.
Glash is gonna ambush. Azrael's gonna push over to Zoishink and catch Kostalthin again.
You will regret this weakness.
What you want?
There's Nagaron.
Dreadlord, at your command.
Don't know what to do with those dark elves. We're neutral, so if they don't try to settle those places, that's gonna be kind of a pain.
Ready? Crush them all. Kill everything.
Ruga is going to siege the settlement until they decide to come out of the settlement and fight me, or until a reinforcing army comes up here and forces me to break the siege.
Now's the time.
Rock number 2. Also at Zoishink. You're gonna have rock number 2 push down to Zavastra. Maybe around at Aarongrad.
Let's go.
Yeah. That way, depending on what that Nagaron army does, we'll be able to take Castle Alexandrinov.
Now's the time. Eyes the biggest. Gonna whip you gits in a shot. Got it. Do what I say. Show the boss what you's made of. Now we're talking.
There's our 17th army moving. Turn, 3 turns, 1 turn. Those big bosses. Depending on what we open up here at the Fortress of Vorag, since this army is coming down here, might just leave it to the Ash Ridge Mountains.
What you want?
Got you again, Thorgrim.
You've come for Grimgor's mercy.
Don't want a non-aggression pact. Back at Fort Jakova. So Boris is going to bring a small group of people to take back Fort Jakova. And then he's going to try and go to another settlement and get caught in an ambush. Foolish. They just sacked Fort Jakova. Ruglash. This is Ben Oderiker, but they discovered the ambush. Still not strong enough to survive a battle with Black Orcs. Thorgrim's gonna get caught at Karak Drone. Urjug caught Urgar, Grunson. auto notifications on that one. Good to see you again, Thorgrim. Though it was brief.
Start the war. The voice of praise. Start the
That
war.
province is secured.
Now we're talking. This is my land.
I'll get to spend some time in a settlement this go and get a tad bit of replenishment.
Send me to battle.
Just gonna put Gigwood in a raiding stance and kind of try to get Spinner to come fight. If not, I'll just raid 3,000.
Now's the time.
Pressure's moving.
Let's go. Dog, send me to battle.
Loco's holding up at Dragonfang Mount, about to cross into the sea. Cosbag just caught Boris Toddbringer. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go down to Nagahoff.
Honestly, blood. Stop us.
Got Aldebrand in that settlement also. So there goes that Empire's army. Trick, he's got a little bit of replenishment. We'll step into that dwarven territory and start raiding.
Come on. I'll crush them all.
Those guys waiting on that big boss to stand back up. They're gonna cross that bridge over to Petivo. Gonna stand over here.
This is my land.
Jug.
Yes.
Oh, here's the Slanesh army. Seducers of Slanesh.
I'll crush them all.
Jug's actually gonna take Savastra.
I like it. Born for war.
Order Crack Tooth, he'll join the army.
No one's stronger. Time to learn from the best. Now's the time. Start the war. Fighting soon.
Now we'll get. Oh, there's Kugath,
What's your want?
Plague Father.
Choppers out. Come on.
Suffer a few losses on that one. But to auto resolve that many units. Took out Kugath.
Dog, send me to battle.
I replenish our missiles. Okay. Replenish our missiles. I'm missing 2. So I guess we gotta get 2 more Black Orcs in here. Go ahead and just merge everything. 'Cause it's not gonna replenish on this turn because I have a plague. Better just stand up another army.
This is my
Both of them. at all that global recruitment. Oh yeah. Glass just survived that ambush. Thorgrim's no longer a threat. Here's a couple armies coming down to Iron Rock. Glass, we're just gonna post back up in Kerez, Crack. Get a recruitment back. What are they missing? Just a Black Orc. Azrael took Zwishink. And we'll take Castle Alexandrinov.
To let your enemy live? Madness!
I serve only the Ice Court.
Then on the next turn, Irongrad.
Roadblocks it this way. Get out!
Hill Siege and Carrick 8 Peaks. Oog Beard Taker.
I'm off!
One turn for Garsnag. Any upgrades. Damage buildings. Any other building upgrades? Pig's Barter. Death's Pass, trying to get that growth up so I can get Wilkes Rock. Almost spent those population points. This is already a Fortress of Borag, the Tower of Bloody Tooth. Oh, the Cursed Ruins. That's great. Actually, I don't want that.
Gork's fist.
Go. We'll go ahead and stand up another army. A lot of Nagaron coming in right there. Oglock could use some help whenever he starts pushing this way, I think, though. Crystal Spires, and we'll stand one up here for Oglock.
Suppose so.
Almost a little bit full. I'll take 2 turns, that's okay. Oglock's got some replenishment he needs to do. It'll take him 3 turns. Or 230. We'll see how many settlements we've got conquered out of the 272. Balthazar Gelt. Don't think he'll be able to beat that army. Honestly. Even with Demigryph Knights, I don't think for anti-infantry and anti-large. They don't have a whole lot of infantry. Few missiles. More cav units than I've got for sure. The settlement garrison. Not that it's going to be a huge help, but
Let's scrap!
Oh, what's that? Fight in his life. Ready? Yeah. Shifty. I want to see blocks.
3 units of Persians going this way, so we're actually going to ungroup all the cav, go to this direction, face them down. Wolf Riders, Outriders, with the cav, group, everybody forward at the same time. Catapults, and get those thing on that great swords. Great swords. This Begins moving.
Run, boys!
He begins to follow up.
Moving fast!
Iron Knights.
Whatever you say!
For the Gorgo's crossbowmen.
Shifted! Right! Please, please! The bar is here! Listen, son! Who wants you? I'll do it!
Luke. Raymond posted back here.
Bleed!
Black Horse is like a target.
Run it! You want it!
Nobody. Oh. Grab that. Rain Buster. Get away. Get away.
Fast!
Belvedere is about to take out that Shaman bad.
Black is the new green!
Corpse hooked up. Black Corpse ain't doing nothing. Corpse hooked
The
up.
war flows in me!
He's running.
Biggest, brutalist all! Let's go!
The lads are ready! Doing it!
This Free Company militia, they like to move freely.
Here we go!
This cover down. There's Empire Knights. Empire Knights, they're done.
Come on, boys! All boy Ready!
Those mortars down. Great sword chase those Free Company militia down. Empire Knights are not completely done. But get into that steam tank. Black Corpse.
Shaman! Moving fast!
Gaze at these Empire Knights and see if that. Okay. Target the singular one, no worries.
Arrow boys! Books is here! Here I go! Check out my weapon!
Empire Knights have fleed. He's getting the steam tanks, Black Horse. There's Balthazar. He's a flying guy.
It's about my horse, my rules! We're the green tide! Show us the enemy!
There are boys.
Let's have it!
4 wagons.
Run, boys! Foot of dog!
Gonna kill him!
Die fresh rat!
4 wagons. Everything's kind of routing. Great swords. About to get into my arrow boys.
Ready, boss! Run, boys! Smash 'em! Please, men! Show us the enemy!
Balthazar would land.
Arrow boys! Shifted! We'll do this!
And he's running. Now what's left is that steam tank.
That is the new green! Smash 'em! Come on! Arrow boys!
That's a couple buffs in there. Get that steam tank surrounded. I knew you couldn't do it, Balthazar. I'm glad you tried. Those golden chevron black works, they're just cutting your men down. 166 kills, 106 kills. Great swords are getting right at half or less. There we go. The Balthazar's reinforcements still couldn't take Zavastra. The Kislev has moved down, unless that's just an agent. That Slanesh faction leader's there.
Chaos, I don't trust you. with your weird, unmorky gods. What do you want?
Nope, no military access. Great incantation. Thanks for joining me on this Warhammer 3 Greenskins campaign. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one.